Yo, welcome guys to another video. It's been a minute and I apologize. I will talk to you and let you know what happened. And yes, it is cold as bricks. And nobody told me Japan was that cold. Yo guys, what's going on? So I'm back with another video. I usually do top 5s, but today I'm doing the top 4. Top 4 things I learned from Japan since being here and lessons that I get from them. Okay, let's do it. The number one thing I've learned from Japan, number one, is integrity. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the people that I see and the people I'm around. I do not see them valuing others' valuables as much as we do back home. As a whole person, what you have and what you own is enough. So by saying this, I don't see Japanese people stealing or taking things from others. They just do their own thing. They don't care what you have. They don't care what you're driving. They don't care what you're wearing. You can wear what you want to wear. You can look nice, but you're not gonna fantasize over it. I know this kind of not away from clothing or away from any fancy material things. I have lost an umbrella, right? I left that umbrella in a store for exactly a week. I came back into that store randomly. The owners realized it was me and gave me back my umbrella, like no problem. They said, yo, this is your umbrella, go for it. You forgot it here last time you came to eat. Here you go. So number one, integrity. Number two, communication. Yeah, that's gonna sound weird. How the hell do you learn communication skills when you don't even speak the language? How is that even possible? Easy. By having to express myself and try to detail how I feel to my coworkers, my boss, everyone that's around me, my students, I've learned communication skills. I've learned how to speak to others and be understood without even having to use language, right? See, that's the one thing that you learn from kids. Like, I learned that a lot with them, is that for them to understand me, I have to be expressive and show things and demonstrate. That's actually the number one thing I love about my job, is I'm teaching others and learning so much more about myself as I'm doing it. So number two is communication. Number three, y'all might take some notes on number three, y'all little nasties. Number three is cleanliness. Being clean. Like, Japan is a clean country. Like, I have never seen something so bizarre in my life. Like, there is barely any junk in the streets. Barely any. Like, what I mean by that is that people take care of their trash and their dirt. Like, if you drink a soda and there's no garbage can around you, you'll put it in your bag and throw it out the station. The streets are immaculate. You might find like a cigarette butt here and there, but other than that, like, the streets are very immaculate. So people believe that, you know, cleanliness is literally next to holiness, and they want to keep their country as clean as possible. There's no reason for trash to be around. If you really value your country, value what you have, and value your life, you want to keep your area as clean as possible. I live across the street from the dump site, like the mini dump site, and it doesn't even smell. That's how clean they are. A lot of you guys are gonna hate me for number 4. I'm just saying. Especially you watching that, you right here, like you that's right there, you're gonna hate me for number 4. Like, it's not gonna be as good for you at all. I can say that right now. It's not gonna be as good for you. Customer service. Customer service is key in Japan. That's it. The customer is king. Like, there's nothing else other than the customers being that. You know, we say in America, yeah, the customer is always right, blah, blah, blah. But I'll link a video and you'll see what I mean. But literally, you take pride in what you do here. Your job is a reflection of you directly, and not the other around. Like, you do not just work because you have to. Well, you do, but no matter what it is, working at McDonald's, working at the Combini, working, you know, as a garbage cleaner, you take pride in your job and bring out joy from doing it. The parking attendant next to me is a pachinko place. Every morning I walk by, good morning, how are you? Plain and simple, just something that easy to do, he does it on a daily basis. He does not have to. I'm not a customer, but he takes pride on his job. Like, he just exudes that. You know, he exudes that pride, exudes that bonus appreciation, things I've learned. It's a long ass title, and I'll make it that long. The bonus, selflessness. So selflessness is very important in Japan. It is important because anything that you do can affect the person next to you. Like, you might not even think about it, like taking up 2 spaces on the train, just being too loud and all that stuff. You don't know what that person's going through, and because you're so tight and you live in such small quarters, you have to be careful about what you do at all times, just because you can disturb somebody. Like, a lot of people have been telling me, like, why don't I talk so loud in my videos? It's because I film outside. I don't know if my neighbor is awake yet, so I don't want to make too much noise, but I cannot film inside either because I have no grip for my camera, right? But take that in mind if you ever come to Japan. Be selfless and be ready to be very uncomfortable, and also be ready to be asked a lot of times, like, are you okay? Do you need help for anything? That's how people are. They're very selfless and very open. Yeah, they're not open, but very aware of their surroundings and aware of themselves and aware of others at the same time. So this has been another quick video, and if you like it, you already know what to do. Zoop! You're gonna press the little button right here and subscribe. Press the other button down there and share. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. And also follow us on Twitter. So they're all here for you. So once again, my name is Darren, and this has been another video. Peace.